Hi traders, not a brilliant week for trading. At least I guess the one benefit of this week is you have got fixed ranges. So as a day trader you can make use of these ranges, but as a swing trader it's, well, very tough. You can get swung around. So I've deliberately kept this video till the morning after this news on the US, just to see how the market reacts. The market was, well, yeah, stuck in a range. At the moment we pulled back 50% on the daily. You can see this 60-minute chart. We are a week. Could come down and test this monthly pivot again at 219. At the open at the moment we've got a 60-point gap, but let's see where we actually get to come the point of the open, which is 3 hours off. And if we continue to drop here, then we could have a pro gap and start to really fall, and get serious. But if we can hold this kind of area here and start to form a base, we could at least get back to the highs. What's the chart saying? The chart's saying bullish. The daily chart's saying bullish because we've kept above the 8, and we've got quite a compression moving averages here. The stochastics is high on the daily, but the RSI is midline, and on 60 minutes it's low. Okay, so it's going to be about the open. Are we going to hold this 220 area here, or are we just going to fall through the floor and retest this hammer? Because of the fact it's range bound, the jury is out until we get that closed. But I like the way the 8 EMA is creeping across. I think we could come down and just touch this monthly and go, but we'll need to see it on the day, because if we start breaking this, then we've got options expiry tomorrow, so that's adding to the issue. Pound US has been fantastic, had a weak close yesterday, and we just slammed into reverse. So here's the 50 EMA. You can see the 50 EMA, we almost came to touch it, didn't quite, and now we are bending up on the daily. Pullbacks are to be bought. I am long this pound yen. I should have taken it off at 158 yesterday, because it did 2 moves into 158. I moved my stop up and eventually got about 40 points out of it. I could have got 2 lots of 50 if I was scalping it. And I did take 740 down here and took it off with not much profit. It was my birthday. I was just going to take some time off and didn't want to sit in a trade with this kind of volatile market. But I am long back here as well. I was long at about 725, 730, so a small profit at the moment. But this 60-minute is setting up well. Monthly pivot, we've clung to it all week. The daily 8 is coming through, so I think we could. You've got to buy the pullbacks. This is bullish. Got to buy the pullbacks. The same goes for the Dow until it stops working. Other charts, CAD yen is nice. This is quite a compression of all 3 major moving averages here at 95 level, so I'm long that one. Euro, that's how they could move up into resistance. Euro yen, it's not too similar from the Dow. It's tracking the Dow very, very closely, and that really is pretty much a carbon copy of the Dow there. Oil, I can't find out where the invents are at the moment. I'll have to try and look into that. Oil is just range bound, so steer clear. On the dollar, it's taking a bit of a hit. US dollar yen, a hit. US dollar Swissy, a hit. Crashed into the monthly pivot at 91.77 and pulling back to this trend line. Okay, so at the moment, what I mean at the moment is a handful of stocks and this pound yen, and sitting tight, waiting to see how we handle. Not trying to get too engaged with this market at the moment because of options expiry, but who knows? The options expiry for this could be 160. Who knows? But I would, nice charts. I like charts like this that are behaving in what I think is quite a measured way, and I think this pound yen, although it's range bound, is doing that. Alright, as we speak, just have an update. It's 5:45 in the morning in New York, 11:15 UK, and we have got a hammer like bar here, so we do break 270. I think we could accelerate through that, but we need to get out of this area here. Note on the Dow, this is a retest of where we came up from yesterday. So there's the hammer at 220 area. So I think it's quite likely, so I wouldn't be at all surprised to see that 220 tested. Might jump past it and then bounce, but let's see. Okay, and the room has been a bit, I have to admit, the room has been sporadic this week because I'm just finalising the website and the whole sort of product restructure. So I will give you the long last, I'll give you the whole run-in on what's going to happen next week, including a new trading room. I'm ditching that Adobe, and I'll go through that in more detail then. Okay, hope that helps, and happy trading.